Good morning, Elizabeth. Bailey from Pacific Toyota. Thank you for your inquiry on the 2023 Subaru Forester. Giving you a high definition virtual tour of this one this morning. As you can see, a quick tour of our yard up here in Cairns. As you can see, jam-packed full of stock as I pan it round. As you see over there, you'll see Cairns CBD over there in the background. As I pan it round, you'll find our brand new 2-story double showroom offering Toyota flexible finance options. And as I pan it back round, you'll see the cars travelling down Mulgrave Road. You'll find new Toyota and Lexus, as well as our other used car departments, stocking about 300 cars between us and our second yard. Now, we have had a lot of rain over the last couple of days, so I just quickly shimmied it. As you can see, starting at the front here, as you can see, your headlights on the front here, all in really good condition, no cracks, damages to them whatsoever. Coming down the sides of it, you have your fog lights down there as well. Coming across, all in lovely condition. Does have those run marks just from the rain and our above shade cloths, I'm sorry. But as you can see, all in really good condition. Your other side of the headlight in good condition as well. Coming up onto the bonnet as well. As you can see, all in really good condition. There is a stone chip just there that I can see, but no other stone chips. Some small ones just up the top here being grey. They are a bit more noticeable. Coming along the other side, another one there, and a small one. Oh no, that's not even one. On up the top there as well. Coming down the sides of the car, as you can see, your rims here with plenty of tread on those tyres and no gutter rashing to those rims either. Coming down the sides of the car, you do have your 50-year badging there. And as I pan it round up into the windscreen, you'll see the driveway price there, which is $38,990, which does include all your registration transfer, the revs check, the PPSR, the roadworthy, and a few other things like that as well. As you can see, the Subaru vision camera is up there as well that watch the road on either side to make sure you're all safe as well. But on the windscreen, as you can see, no cracks, damages whatsoever to that windscreen. Coming down the sides of the car, you do have weather shields on this one as well, and all your lovely wing mirrors on there as well, which have no cracks, damages whatsoever. Coming down the sides of the car, as you can see, no cracks, damages to these whatsoever. I do have some carbon-like material down the bottom there as well. It is just run marks, so it will get all cleaned as well. Do have keyless entry on driver and passenger doors as well, and coming down the sides of the car to the back, you'll find all in really good condition down the back here as well. You do have the back wheels as well, good tread on those tyres and no gutter rashing. Coming down the back, you'll see it from the boot here, you'll see no cracks, damages to these tail lights, the Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive badge, and the Forester badge on the other side as well. Showing you a view of your roof, you do have those roof racks as standard, and no cracks, damages, rust marks either on that roof. Coming around to the back of the car, there is a reversing camera tucked up underneath there, and your back window has no damages to there either. Coming around to the sides of the car now, as you can see, really good condition. You have your fuel door on the driver's side on this model. Some light scratch marks there, very, very light. But coming down the sides, now these windows aren't tinted. That's called what's called privacy glass. We can offer tinting at Pacific Toyota if that's something you're interested in. Obviously, it all adds up to a cost, but we can look after that as well. There is some scratch marks just there and some small scratch marks there. Not showing up if it's showing up on the camera, but just wanted to point that out for you. Small mark there, but that is about it. Coming around to the front of the car again. Sorry, showing you that rim. It is just a little bit tight in here. That back rim, which has no damages, cracks whatsoever. And the windscreen from the other side has no damages whatsoever either. Coming up from a view of the front again, as you can see, that sums up our virtual tour of the outside. I'll jump on to starting at the rear boot now. Binding the puddles. So popping that boot, really easy boot to open. So really nice and clean back here. You do have the option to pull that lever and the seats fold flat. And there are some tie down points on either side, as well as a 12-volt port located on the other side. Subaru genuine rubber mat back here. And also you'll find located under here your privacy shade, as well as all your tools and your spare space saver spare tire as well. A view from your headliner back as well. As you can see, all really good condition. No marks to that headliner either, and no marks to those rear seats. Really easy boot to close, as you can see, in one motion. Jumping into the rear seats now, as you can see, lovely leather seats back here as well. We pulled that lever if obviously you want to fold it down. There is a center armrest with 2 cup holders in there as well. But yeah, beautiful leather seats back here. Really comfy, really nice to sit in. You do have ISOFIX points there as well as you've seen before, top tethers on the other side. You do have also air conditioning back here, as well as USB ports as well, and rubber floor mats, as well as carpet underneath there, which is not ripped, teared or anything like that. I'll jump around to the other side just to show you that view as well. It is a little bit tight in here. Yeah, so showing you this view from the other side, as you can see, all in really good condition there as well. And no rips, tears to those carpets either. So really nice soft seats in this model as well. So I'll jump into the driver's seat now, so turn him on as well. So obviously that one's your keyless entry, so locks, and just behind the doors is unlock as well. So really easy system. You can leave the key in your pocket, handbag, or wherever you feel comfortable without having to actually unlock the car. So for this model, just your foot on the brake and engine stop down to the right hand side down here, and starts up straight away. As you can see, the very low Ks of 19,386, and a very easy instrument cluster to see as well. So that screen there is all customizable via these buttons here. So you can see your tire pressure, your mileage, your kilometers, the distance you've been driving, distance till empty as well. The top screen is also customizable via the other buttons here as well. The info button, which is that located there, and that shows you the different model, everything you want to see up there as well. So it's all very customizable. You can see what the water temp's doing, oil temp, average speed, the station you're listening to, what the car's doing, the time and date, info button I'm pushing, and what the safety systems are doing as well. So all up here you have all your multimedia displays, so volume, change the song, or radio station, answer the call, decline the call, and talk to the car. This side is all your cruise control settings, set, reset, on, off, steering assist. Coming down the sides here, you have your blind spot monitoring there as well, your automatic off, your engine start stop that I pointed out, and on this side you have all your window controls, mirror controls, and everything like that. The screen here, which is very customizable, you can see volume obviously there as well, AM, FM media, as well as Bluetooth audio as well, which is all. You also have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto for that great feature as well. Also, as I said, you do have that reversing camera, which makes it great for parking, and the guidelines do move on there with the wheel. You also have climate control here that moves up there when you turn the dials, and all very customizable. Electric park brake there, all your X mode stuff. So obviously if you're going down a dirt road and you need a bit of traction, you turn that on. And your deep center storage with a 12-volt port there, 2 cup holders as I pointed out. And moving across to your seats now, as you can see, really good condition on the passenger side. No rips, tears, or anything like that. You do have the floor mats in this one down here as well, which are in really good condition there as well. Jumping into your service history, so there's your service book and all your other relative books in there as well, which are all located in the glove box when it goes back in there. There we go. Starting with this one, I will just show you, you do get 2 sets of keys with this one as well, to give that added feature. So jumping into your services, as you can see, has only had its first service at 12,862, and the next service is done at 25,000 or 24 months. So in 5,000 Ks or the 25,000 or 525. So it does have that full logbook service history of one service, so you do know the history of this car, so which is always great to see. So that sums up our Virtual Tour of the inside. I will quickly show you that is pre-collision warning, so you turn that off up there, and lane keep assist lane departure alert, sorry, is off up there as well. But that sums up our virtual tour of the inside. You have LED headlights, LED interior lights, and as well as LED headlights as well. So I'll quickly jump into the engine bay, showing you a view of that as well. So popping out engine bay is just down to our right down here, just under there. So we pop that engine bay just to show you that view as well. A bit tight to get out, but while I'm here, I'll quickly show you a view of these seats. All really good condition. These lovely leather seats, which are beautiful to sit in, and showing you a view down of the Subaru floor mat down there as well, which I'll quickly turn the dials just to show underneath. So all lovely and clean under there as well. So showing you a view of the front of the car again. Those are your LED daytime running lights that are on there now. So under your engine bay, all lovely and clean under here. No ticks and rattles or anything like that. That sums up our virtual tour, Elizabeth. Looking forward to hearing from you soon.